Hey guys, hey, it's Bianca from Plan.live.budget. How are you today? Welcome back to my channel. Super excited to talk about what's been going on this past week. It's been definitely a emotional roller coaster, that's for sure. Um, my mom came, we got canceled from our job. So yeah, a lot of positives and not so positive things, but you gotta go with the flow. We're gonna get all into the nitty gritty for sure when we get to the day by day. But first up, this kit is from Scribble Prints Co. I believe I got it during her destash sales that she had. And I believe this is December. I can't remember what year. I want to say 2022, but I could be wrong. I don't get her monthly subscription. So when she had a sale on destashing her old monthly subscriptions, I was like, well, I know for sure I won't have the kit. So I did do it a couple of times, got a couple of repeats, but I was able to use some of those that were mini kits and turn them into full kits. But this one was a full kit, and it also came with the foil. Yes, I think. Yes, I'm pretty sure it came with the foil. We just fast forward through that part. So, as you see, I'm laying down the base, and we're gonna go ahead and get into the day by day. I think this might be a little bit faster than I normally fast forward. I thought I did it as a 4 setting, but it looks fast to me, so I don't know. So let's get to talking. I hope you guys had a great week, by the way. Let me know in the comments down below if you had a great week. I hope you had a great Mother's Day. No matter what type of mother you are, I hope you had a great one. My heart goes out to the mothers that either can't get pregnant, lost a baby, anything. My heart does go out to you. You are strong and resilient, okay? And you are beautiful, and that will not define you as a woman, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the day by day. So first up, Monday was coffee and breakfast, of course. I actually slept in a little bit, which is weird. I think I like woke up early, passed, and then like I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna pass back out. We're going back to bed. So coffee and breakfast, slept in, um, and then went to work at and when did our normal shift at work. Found that we finally got our deposit back from the camper, which was the what do you call it? The extended warranty. So we got that. So I deposited that by using the mobile app for my bank, which is so convenient, you guys. I also did some meal prepping for lunch. We watched some SpongeBob, did the dishes, and my friends from work slept over. Yes, she's also a traveler. So it's so nice to have some company at night. I mean, I have my husband, but another female, I guess. All right, so for Tuesday, we had coffee and bagels. I sent some things over to get printed, some savings challenges. It was a very busy day at work. We're still going through a lot of stuff. And since I'm kind of like not working for them, I won't say the name of the hospital, but we definitely did have some contaminations of trays. As you guys may or may not know, I do work in the operating room. My job is to make sure the instruments are sterile and also that my counts are correct. Like we don't leave anything inside of your body. I laugh because it still happens and it's sad and it's crazy. But anyways, um, so we've been having some bad contaminations, and I've been definitely been putting my foot down and making sure that every single one of my trays was good to go because I'm gonna treat my patients as if they're my own mother, right? So busy day with that. Came home, had some tacos. Um, what is this payout? Oh, I paid off my PayPal credit card because we got that check deposit. I went ahead and paid back my account for the Airbnb that I booked for my parents. And then we had some money left over, so I was able to pay off 2 more credit cards, which is awesome. I definitely double checked the budget to make sure everything was still good with having our whole month's worth of bills in the checking account. We watched Next Level Chef, which we are down to the last two episodes. Oh, it's intense, you guys. And then I believe this is the day that I was at 509 subscribers. Like, what? I reached 500. Like, OMG. So thank you so much, you guys, for subscribing and watching. I really do appreciate it. That is so cool. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So for Wednesday, I made a coffee protein shake kind of thing with some frozen fruits. And we also had some cinnamon sticks because, those don't hold you over, but they're so good. Hashtag childhood. Went to work. I wrote that it was a good day because I thought I could talk to someone that last week we kind of had issues with someone being a little two-faced, but I talked to them. It's forgive but never forget, and now I blocked their number, so we'll get into it. Black beans and rice was for dinner. I made that. We got paid, did the budget, paid the bills. Vince's controller completely broke for his Xbox. It was really weird. It just stopped turning on and off. Well, turning on. It never turned back on, so I couldn't turn on and off. But anyway, so he was very, very disappointed. It's one of the nicer ones, I guess, but I don't know anything about that. I just knew it broke, so we couldn't really watch anything. So we YouTube binge, and we also did, before we came home, we did a food run because I had no good creamer, and your girl needs her coffee, so we had to stop by and get creamer and some more cream cheese for the bagels. So for Thursday, it was coffee and breakfast. Went to work, and it was a bad day at work. Like, the contaminations were real, and some people were questioning me, and the rumors that were happening and the lies that were being spread. It was way too much. I'm just like, I'm over this negativity. I'm just trying to do what's right for the patient, and I just feel like the hospital is just thinking about money and dollar signs and not patient care. And I've seen that a lot with other different hospitals as well. So I was just over it. Came home and actually made a mimosa. We watched Next Level Chef, a YouTube binge, and I was just stressed, and we just, try to chill. That's all we can do. So now we're going to get into Friday. And Friday is when all the good and bad stuff starts. Alright, so for Friday, I had to adjust the fast forwarding, so I don't think that's going to affect you guys, what you guys are seeing on your screen, but we just going way too fast. I was not talking fast enough. Anyways, so yeah, for Friday, it was one of my best friend's birthday. Happy birthday, Chi. I don't think she watches my channel, but if she does, hi, happy birthday to you. So it was her birthday. We woke up, kind of just walked around the neighborhood with my friend that was spending the night, and then we had coffee and breakfast, and then Vince went to go to the bank and also pick up my print job order that I placed earlier in the week. So while he was doing that, I stayed at home with my friend. I almost said her name, and I don't know if she wants me to put her name on YouTube or not. But anyways, I did my nails. I figured that since I was gonna have a long weekend, I glued on my press-on nails, which I think they all popped off Saturday night anyways, but it was fine. Did my nails with her, talked to her. I also try to do some planning and true crime. I think I did my day-to-day planner, the one that you guys don't see on YouTube, but the one you see on Instagram. I definitely did that because I thought I was going to bring my planner, but then I forgot to bring my planner. So I guess it didn't really matter, but I did that real quick. Took some pictures. I think I also filmed something for budgeting. I think it was a haul, but I didn't do any videos as in savings challenges or anything like that I didn't have enough time for. Next thing I knew, that my parents were going to be here. So I did start laundry actually early that day. I think I woke up around like 7 and couldn't go back to sleep. So I started a load of laundry. Got that done. Yeah. So anyway, we grabbed some sandwiches. We picked up my mom and dad at the airport. And then we drove to our Airbnb, which was on the coast. It was so pretty and so nice, you guys. We walked down to the beach. We had like the neighborhood had its own private entrance to the beach because it was kind of like up on the cliff. So we had to walk down these steps to get to the beach, and it was just so nice. We had drinks and we chilled. But then I get a text message from my friend that was spending the night, and she asked, like, "Hey, did you know if you were canceled or not?" I was like, "What are you talking about?" She said that one of the other nurses was checking her schedule and noticed that we weren't on it. I'm like, "What the heck?" And I'm thinking maybe it has to do with something with, like I was having issues of logging in and, doing my hours or whatever. So I was like, maybe that's it. So text the OR manager, didn't hear anything back. So we are kind of like, of course, freaking out overnight. So our first night there was very stressful because I was just like, are we fired or not? Like, didn't know what was going on. So Saturday, I woke up early and we had coffee and breakfast with my parents. And then I got the text message back from the OR manager, and she did confirm that we were canceled. So we are officially unemployed, but not unemployed. Like, we can't file for unemployment. I'm just saying I'm unemployed because I'm not currently working. So that was like a big ball drop. But then at the same time, I wasn't stressing because I knew what the answer was. And also kind of happy that I'm not dealing with this contamination BS that's happening at work. So I don't know. It still sucks because I have to still pay rent at the place that we are currently at until July. So it was a lot. It was a lot. I was definitely not happy about it. But we were trying to suck it up and get ready for the day. So we did call a notary and scheduled to meet up with them to do the papers for the truck, which was awesome. We went to go see a lighthouse and got to go up inside the lighthouse. It was super cool. We also went to Glass Beach, and then we had lunch at a brewery where we met the notary and we got the papers and everything signed. We got the bill of sale done and some other thing that I think they needed for the DMV. So we got all that notarized. Then we went on, it's called the Skunk Train, and it picked us up over at Fort Bragg, and it went through some redwood forest, which was really, really cool. We had some drinks there. And also in downtown, they actually had bubble tea. I was so excited. So I got some bubble tea. Then we hit the hot tub back at the Airbnb and we ate dinner. And it was really, really nice. Vince and I stayed up with my dad and we talked. Mom was too tired, so she went to bed. And then for Mother's Day, while my parents were at church, Vince and I were kind of like just lazing around in bed. Also started packing up because this is our checkout date. And then we started to head over to Mendocino. I hope I said that right. We had lunch at an Irish pub, which was super exciting, so delicious. We also got some chocolates. I was able to get some dark chocolate truffles, which were really, really good. We walked around the coast. We went to another lighthouse. We just saw it from a distance. We really didn't go get up and personal with it. It was super windy, and because we were taking the coastal route home, it was going to take a little bit longer. We also tried to go to Bowling Ball Beach. Um, Not saying we tried. We did go, and there was no balls there. Like, if you look up Bowling Ball Beach, it literally looks like huge rocks that look like bowling balls because they're round, and there were none there. And apparently, one of the guys said, like, oh yeah, the locals stole them. And I'm just like, I don't know how they could steal them, but I don't know. I don't know. They just weren't there. So who knows what happens. Um, on the way home, also, we decided to drop off our badges at work, and I got my OR shoes and I got my hats that I left behind. So basically, we cleaned out our locker. We also returned binoculars that one of our coworkers was so kind to lend us for our trip. So I put everything in the locker and I texted the people that I needed to text and left them goodies. And then we came home. We showed my parents how to work the truck and everything, because they're driving the truck home. So we were showing them kind of the ins and outs and little quirks about it. And then we door dashed. We got some Vietnamese food. So I got my sandwich. Vince got spicy tofu and rice. My parents got, one of them got the noodles and the other one got pho. And of course, bubble tea. Love my bubble tea. And then we helped them get ready with the pull-out couch from the bed and helped them make the bed. And we went to bed early because they were going to wake up so early. So early. So we use that time basically to look at other job opportunities that are out there for us. And we message our recruiter to let her know, like, hey, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. So we are currently still looking. There's a couple that popped up that look promising that we sent over. So fingers crossed that we get something super soon. But yeah, this is a spread. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!